right. You feel sleepy sometimes. I try to avoid myself becoming sleepy. I said, all this considered very good. Somehow I wasn't satisfied that I fell asleep during the exercise. What have you felt? Well, please tell me your...
One thing, I forgot to put my tongue on the top of my mouth until towards the end.
So you see,
it wasn't breathing, I didn't seem to be getting enough air. And then
No.
I put the tongue at the top.
you have to.
Yeah.
Did that improve it with the tongue at the top?
Yeah, it made all the difference. I mean, it was like I wasn't getting it the second time. I thought it had to do with trying to do it for my diaphragm. By getting the tongue at the top of my mouth, it felt fine. It felt better.
I had a strange sensation that my body already had the wisdom to know how to do this, that my brain was kind of asleep, and that it was something familiar to me.
It's very likely. Because the whole philosophy also accepts the concept that we lived previously, so it's something that might be that you did in previous lives.
That's what I call it.
Then one point of importance, some of you, the ladies, one of the feet is not on the ground like this, but a little bit this way. It's a no-no. Both feet are flat on the ground.
Are you better off doing this without your shoes on?
Some people say yes, but I think it's mainly how you train your mind, whether it's with feet or without feet. I have done on several occasions like a barefoot on the ground. It does feel very invigorating afterwards. But then if I go out in the middle of the night, I will be wearing shoes.
Or maybe barefoot on the cement isn't so wonderful.
But I asked that if you're like living on the third or fourth floor or fifth floor, does it matter? And essentially no. It doesn't matter how high elevated you are. It works anyway. So any more questions on this aspect? No? Before going to the next exercise, what I want to do is bring something from the more advanced teaching that you can do here. It's the sensitizing of your palms. That slowly and relaxed, very relaxed, yes? You see, the Chinese say that you shouldn't sit that way. And that is in conflict with like yoga teachings. Because in yoga you meditate cross-legged and everything. And one of the students asked Dr. Zhao that in meditation she does this. And he said, oh, it's very wrong. That you are constricting all the flow of the body energy, so everything.
Well, you know, I had a Moshe Feldenkrais
Yes.
was working with a Tibetan Lama who was having a lot of problems with his knees. And he came to Moshe to see what was wrong. And Moshe was not a person to mince words, and he says, well, your problem is you sit cross-legged too damn much. And if you think about it, and that's one of the things that I realized that was restricting the flow for me in here was that I was pulling up like that. And actually, by allowing a little more space, it's really improved the circulation through the joints.
I prefer this way, sitting. Because this way, afterwards, maybe you have to do 1 hour of breathing. So this way you can do. But cross-legged, you will start thinking about your feet. Because I doubt if anyone is trained to have like in a lotus seat, lotus position for 1 hour. It's very difficult. And afterwards, your legs feel so numb. So maybe there's like a counter.
Well, my impression is that with those kinds of meditations, which I've never been able to get into because I'm too uncomfortable, you're supposed to forget about your body.
Yes.
Whereas with this one, you
have to
really
be aware.
feel your body. and you feel the circulation, the flow through, so that you get more of a sense of the flow, and
Yes.
you stay in your body while you think, while you
Yes.
meditate.
So preferably, please do not cross-legged. Preferably. So anyhow, that's how I was taught. And by all the Chinese people that I knew, everybody would be sitting like this. So what we do now is this. So we bring our palms a little bit less than shoulder width. Relax your shoulders. Relax your elbows. Just be aware of your palms. And the palms are really facing each other. Your, Anthony, yes? Your palms are a little bit too much stressed. Relax them more. Wiggle your fingers and thumb. Then slowly start, no, don't put them on the laps, yes. Start slowly, very slowly, contract them. But don't let them touch. Expand them. And notice that when you're expanding, your wrists are different. See, same. This way. Well, I'll show it this way. When you're going this, it's kind of this. And when you're going, it's kind of this. Put them together. So, okay.
So is it the wrist that's doing the movement?
It's more or less the wrist, yes.
That's drawing the hands closer?
For now, yes. The physical side. More slow. You have to imagine that these points here, here and here, they're kind of connected. It's like have you ever eaten in a Chinese restaurant those apple toffees that they make in a sweet, or sometimes they use yams, in a sweet sugar, and they kind of they put in a cold ice water and put it out so that the sugar kind of freezes and solidifies. And when you eat, it's very chewy like this. So it's like that. You kind of feel chewiness between your points. More close. Yes, but don't use your elbows. Think your elbows will move, but think that it's this point that stop. Come on, it's follow me. No, you see, hands here.